Thursday night baseball now on the show as we come to you from Target Field here in the Twin Cities. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Minnesota Twins. It's time for Twins baseball. Next, Ben Revere is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball one. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Standing in, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Buxton sprinting after it, and that's the second out of the inning. Bryce Harper gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Bryce Harper
sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Pulled toward right center field. Buxton has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Eduardo Nunez comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Eduardo Nunez.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now. Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1. And he takes ball four. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Right fielder,
Eduardo Escobar is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Strasburg comes set. Here's the 0-1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Reddick moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Trevor Plouffe gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with one gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Runner at second here with one man out. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. The tag, and he is out. Joe Mauer gets his first opportunity now, trying to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Into the seats, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Miguel Sano set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses, 2-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Wilson Ramos makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one. This is in the air out to right field. And it's a fly out to start the second, one away. Stepping up to the plate, Daniel Murphy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. One out, nobody on. Ground ball right side. Dozier has it on to first, and there are two down. Jason Worth into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. First offering on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Tap fouled at home plate. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. Josh Reddick set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away. Here's the first pitch to him. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses. 1-1. Two out with the man at first. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Brian Dozier strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
The second baseman, number 2, Brian Dozier.
And this is going to be a foul ball. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Line toward right center, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Number 52 settles into the box for his first chance.
Designated hitter, number 52.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Nobody out, runner on first. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Byron Buxton steps into the box.
Batting 8, center fielder.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Kurt Suzuki comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
Yeah, and you know one man who'd love for him to come through big time right here is his pitcher. We'll see if he can get it done.
Now the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball.
And that one gets away at the plate. And as it turns out, he won't test it. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Eduardo Nunez will stand in for a second time. He drew a base on balls to lead off the home first. Revere is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he is in there. Eduardo Escobar gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Line drive to left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Trevor Plouffe steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. 2 down, runners at first and second. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit on the ground to third. Rendon is there. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. Danny Espinosa is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Shortstop, Danny Espinosa.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Anthony Rendon will get his first cuts here.
Anthony Rendon.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Center fielder
Ben Revere will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game. Now a first pitch curveball floats a bit high that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Joe Mauer digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Strasburg gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
And he falls behind 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Miguel Sano is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper shading to his right. 2 down. Brian Dozier strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Flipped out the other way toward short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ryan Zimmerman is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Into the windup and the pitch.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Nunez charging in on it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Bryce Harper is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Wilson Ramos is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Number 52 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Strasburg is ready. First pitch on its way.
Designated hitter, number 52.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Way outside. 1-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Center fielder, Byron Buxton.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Number 8, Kurt Suzuki.
Kurt Suzuki is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Revere is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Daniel Murphy heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Sent on the ground out to second, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Jason Worth will dig in. He singled his first time around.
And fellas, that's still their only hit in the game so far. They've been pretty well shut down.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. On the ground up the middle. Dozier ranging to his right. On to first, and Worth is set down. There are 2 away. In now, Josh Reddick. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Grounded to the right. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there, and he's out.
Whew, no problem.
Eduardo Nunez comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Skied into straightaway right. Harper is there, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire the leadoff man in the home half of the 5th.
The right fielder, number 5.
Eduardo Escobar will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Chopped foul right at home plate. One out, nobody on. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. Trevor Plouffe strides in, grounded out his last time through. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Joe Mauer will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Coming in is Revere. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Danny Espinoza, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Anthony Rendon comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Grounded back up the middle. There is Dozier in time to first, and there are 2 away. Ben Revere will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? And they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first.
First baseman
Ryan Zimmerman will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
0-1. Here it comes. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
A strike away now from getting through 6 shutout innings here, and that's no small feat against this lineup.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Miguel Sano will stand in now to lead things off in the Minnesota 6th.
Third baseman Miguel Sano.
Fouled straight back. And he comes back with a pitch that misses here. 1-1 to the Minnesota 3rd baseman. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. 1 away, and that'll bring in the power hitting 2nd baseman Brian Dozier. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Number 52. We'll see if he can turn things around. He's struck out twice thus far.
Yeah, not an auspicious start for him, Matty. But you know what? It's only going to get worse for him if he carries those ABs into this one. You got to forget about it.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time.
Nope,
oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Twins on top in this one as we take a look now at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Bryce Harper stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 now. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
The catcher, number 40.
A solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper. And the Nationals are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Wilson Ramos is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. Daniel Murphy will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. 1 out, nobody on. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Jason Worth steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters he's faced. That's
well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7.
Byron Buxton steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Center fielder, Byron Buxton.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. In the air to right center. On the move is Harper. Makes the play, 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning now for the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And that one is swung on and lifted out to Revere in center field. And he's got it for out number 2. Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Now batting, right fielder, Eduardo.
So a solo shot down the line in left as the Twins push their lead up to 4-1. Eduardo Escobar is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Murphy is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Josh Reddick, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Number 17 will come in and pitch now.
Twins, number 17.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Suzuki has it. And he makes the throw to first. Reddick is retired, and there's one away.
The batter, number 8,
Danny Espinoza will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Oh, and he misses it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Anthony Rendon will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Now a curveball to start him out, but an easy take. It's ball 1. That misses 2-0. 1 out and a runner on second base. Popped up. Number 17 is there for it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Ben Revere comes forward now, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run standing behind him in the on-deck circle.
Find a way to get it done. That's what it's all about right here. Give your guys a chance to make something big happen.
In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance. Comes set with the 0-1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Oh, and Revere much too fast. He's aboard with a bunt single. Ryan Zimmerman steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Hot shot to third. Reined in. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Trevor Plouffe will start things out here for Minnesota with Joe Mauer on deck to follow.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Felipe Rivero is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Felipe Rivera.
And it's quickly 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Joe Mauer will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Joe Mauer.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Reddick is after it, and they can't run it down. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Reddick has a read on it. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it. Now Mauer's going to try to leg out 3. And he'll get in there safely. Miguel Sano stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Reddick is there. Let's see if they test it. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Brian Dozier will step in. A ground out victim his last time. Drilled down the line. 2 outs here with a runner at third. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Bryce Harper. And they'll need him to get something going here. Glenn Perkins will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up.
Number 15, Glenn Perkins.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 after two great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Wilson Ramos.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Kloof is in pursuit, lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2. Daniel Murphy makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the ninth inning. Fastball in there for a called strike. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Drilled to first. Mauer is there, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And this is what you want out of your starter. He gives him 7 strong innings, sets things up perfectly for his bullpen to get the final 6 out. He's going to walk away with a victory. Good job.
Final line score for our ball game tonight.